Hey everybody, welcome back to Damieon After Dark. You already know what to do. If you're new here or you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be up to date when I post new content, okay? I'm over here half naked for y'all. So y'all ought to be tipping me, throwing some money. I got on my Savage Fenty draws. I'm showing a little too much, but I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I was like, before I go to bed, I need to make sure I do this video because the people need to know what's going on, right? Specifically since my viewership fan base is Bad Girls Club fans and we're reviewing baddies and we're reviewing bad boys. We're just, we can pretty much say our brand here is Bad Girls Club, right? Well, breaking news, and this is kind of old news. This was kind of happened 3 days ago, but I haven't really seen many other pages talking about this. Like, hasn't been reported on enough as it should have been. But breaking news for anybody who gives a shit, the Bad Girls Club is coming back to our TV screens. No, I'm not talking about baddies. No, I'm not talking about Bad Boys Club. No, I'm not talking about something that Zeus has come up with that Natalie has pitched to them. I'm talking about the original BGC, Bad Girls Club, original format. Bring back 8 girls, put them in a house, film them for 3 months. It's back. Okay, so let me just break it down for y'all. For those of you who don't know, Bad Girls Club ended in what, 2016, 2015, somewhere around there. We got our last season of the show. Now, the show didn't end because the ratings were just awful. Now, the ratings weren't what they once were, but what show has high ratings anymore? Look at The Real Housewives of Atlanta. It used to get 4 or 5 million viewers a week. Now they get 800,000 a week if they're lucky. So with the Bad Girls Club, what happened, it wasn't really viewership, even though viewership had fell off. If y'all remember, Oxygen, which was the network the Bad Girls Club was on, Oxygen was revamping their network, and they were transitioning from a pop culture reality TV network to a crime network. So if you go to the Oxygen network now, you'll notice why there's always shows like Snapped on there. It's crime TV. You might as well call it crime TV now. Oxygen no longer has the shows that they once did, like the Bad Girls Club. Now, the Bad Girls Club was one of Oxygen's, I want to say their highest rated, not one of, but their highest rated shows, aside from Snapped. But Bad Girls Club was the bread and butter for Oxygen. Oxygen put a lot of time and energy into the show, gave multiple spinoffs, Bad Girls Club Love Games, Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle. You know, we saw all that play out. But when they realized, okay, we've got this one show, our network can't survive off this one show. So they transitioned into a crime network. Now, where does that fall into play when we fast forward 5 or 6 years down the road now? Here's where things take a turn. We all know Natalie has attached herself with the Zeus network and has tried to revamp the Bad Girls Club and give the fans what they wanted. Obviously, she failed. Now, Baddies isn't a terrible show, but it's not giving Bad Girls Club. Us Bad Girls Club fans, we miss the show. We miss the genuine concept of putting those 7 to 8 self-proclaimed bad girls into a house and watching them. It's a social experiment, almost like Big Brother. So, the production company who created the Bad Girls Club went to their Twitter page and posted, let me show y'all. Now, I'm gonna post the actual screenshot in the video, so if y'all can't see this, don't worry, I'm gonna post it here. But Bunim Murray Productions is the production company over Bad Girls Club. And just really quick, for those who don't know, you have a network like MTV, VH1, Oxygen, Bravo, Zeus. You have these networks, and then you have the production companies. Bunim Murray Productions was the production companies for Bad Girls Club. And what these networks pretty much do is the production company brings a show forward. They say, hey, I have this idea called the Bad Girls Club. Then a network picks it up, gives them the money. They say, here you go. Here's you $2 million. Go make the show. Make it work. And that's pretty much how it works. So Bunim Murray is the production company that owns the rights to the Bad Girls Club. Now, Bunim Murray took to their social media pages, they took to their Twitter and their Instagram and their Facebook pages, and they posted, and I know y'all probably can't see this, but like I said, I'm going to post it on the screen. Bad Girls Club, hashtag BMPBGC. And what they did was they posted a poll. On Twitter, you can post polls, for those who don't know, and you can vote in different polls that users may post in their tweets. So what Bunim Murray did was posted a poll with the title Bad Girls Club, and the different options that they had for you to choose in the poll were: option 1 was bring back the icons, option 2 was new girls, new drama, and option 3 was both. So they gave fans an opportunity to vote in what they wanted to see with this new Bad Girls Club. Now, they did not come on here and say, we're shooting a new season of Bad Girls Club, let us know what y'all want. They just posted Bad Girls Club, hashtag BMPBGC, which is Bunim Murray Productions Bad Girls Club. Now, they put bring back the icons, new girls, new drama, or both. Now, the votes that got the most, the fans want to see new girls and new drama. I think a lot of people are over the OGs and what happened with baddies and all the bad girls trying to come back and the bad girls who didn't want to come back. And I think the fans just kind of got over it. But I personally would like to see the OGs come back. I think it would be interesting if they did brought back some OGs and brought back some new girls and put them in the house together. Or actually, I would be fine with any. If they want to bring back all new girls, cool, go right ahead. If y'all want to bring back the OGs and do another all-star season, I'm happy with that. What I am ultimately the most happy about is that Bunim Murray is taking back what they own, okay? Now, let me break it down to y'all why I think that they're doing this. Bunim Murray is not stupid. Somebody back there at that production office is seeing what Natalie has been doing, and they see that a lot of the fans are still here for the Bad Girls Club. They see a lot of us, like myself, doing our reviews. They see us watch baddies every week. They see the show trending. They see that the Bad Girls Club name still carries weight. And they realize that a lot of these networks are revamping these shows and bringing them back. Everything from scripted TV to reality TV. Look at The Real World. The Real World ended, and now they're bringing it back with all old cast members. And I think Bunim Murray actually owns The Real World. They own that as well. So I think what they're trying to do is say, you know what? We brought The Real World back. It was really successful. Let's try bringing Bad Girls Club back. And not only that, we see that Natalie is trying to run with our idea. Better yet, let's take our idea back and let's make it better. Now, let me tell you why I think this is the way as what I'm saying. If you notice in this tweet that Bunim Murray posted, they posted hashtag BMPBGC. So they didn't want the fans to get confused. They want everyone to know this new Bad Girls Club is Bunim Murray Productions. Hashtag BMPBGC. They didn't just put hashtag BGC because they probably thinking a lot of fans are going to be confused and be like, wait, Bad Girls Club is back. What about baddies? This is Bunim Murray's way of letting the fans know Bad Girls Club is back. But Bad Girls Club is back with the original owners, not with Natalie Nunn, not with the Zeus Network, with Bunim Murray Productions. And look, Natalie and Zeus can do their own show. I don't think there's going to be any liability legal issues there because they're not using the Bad Girls Club name. They're not using the logo. Totally different name. Even the concept is sort of different. So I don't think that Natalie or Zeus has anything to worry about other than when it comes to viewership. Because, baby, when Bad Girls Club come back, I see a lot of the Zeus fans, like myself, jumping ship and going back to the nice, pretty ship. Because right now, we over here in the Zeus ship that's kind of sinking, even though we're watching every week. But you got the Bad Girls Club, Bunim Murray, over here in a nice, pretty ship, getting ready to float. Now, A lot of y'all may be saying, oh, you've been watching Baddies and Zeus all along. Why are you wanting to jump ship now? Let me tell y'all, because Bunim Murray is a real production company. And I'm not knocking Zeus, or am I knocking Zeus? I'm not knocking Zeus, but they are not a proper production company, in my opinion. They do not know how to produce television, in my opinion. They do not know how to properly storytell. Reality TV is storytelling. And when it comes to Zeus and Baddies and Bad Boys, there is no storytelling. Y'all know this. We've talked about this here. We don't get format. We don't get structure. We don't get storylines. And when Bunim Murray gets their hands on Bad Girls Club, get their hands on it again, and take back what's theirs, we're going to get what we want. We're going to get new girls who aren't thirsty for fucking fame. We're going to get a thorough casting process. You know, Natalie just casts whoever. Bunim Murray's going to give us a thorough casting process. They're not just going to cast people who just want to be fucking famous, who have 100,000 followers. Like, they're not going to do that. I hope they go back to the old format. Like, will Bad Girls Club ever be the same? Maybe not. But the fact that the original company is taking it back gives me all the faith and happiness in this world. I'm really excited, and I don't wish anything bad on Natalie or Zeus. I don't hope that their show ends. I really don't. I just think it's interesting that they posted this. The timing, everything is crazy suspect to me, but I'm very interested. Now, a lot of you at home may be wondering, well, where is the show gonna go if Oxygen is no longer doing this kind of television? They're a crime network now. Where are they going to go? So, word on the street is Bunim Murray is actually following the For Us By Us network. There's a network called For Us By Us. Now, it's not a cable network. It's a streaming network. Obviously, with the times we live in right now, streaming has taken over. You don't have to have cable to watch some of your favorite shows. We've got Zeus Network. Have y'all ever heard of Now That's TV? That's another network. I think they do shows like South Central Baddies. Like, pretty much anybody can create their own show at this point, and you can put it on damn near any network. But Bunim Murray is following this network company, and this company now, For Us By Us, is also following Bunim Murray. So, word on the street is the new Bad Girls Club will be going to this network called For Us By Us. I think that's the name. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry, y'all. Correct me in the comments. Now, this is not official that this is where the show is going, but that's what the streets are saying. Now, the show could go anywhere. It really just depends on what network is interested and wants to pick the show back up. Bunim Murray can have a million Bad Girls Club fans saying we want the show back, but now it's up to a network to pick it up, whether it's MTV, VH1, Bravo, or whether it's something like Zeus, now that's TV, or whether it's a streaming network. I don't see MTV or Bravo or anything like that picking it up. I do see it going to a streaming network, but at this point, we'll take whatever, right? I don't know about y'all, but I mean, if we can watch Zeus, we can watch anything, and I'm here for it. I want to hear from y'all in the comments below. What do y'all think about this new Bad Girls Club coming back with the original production company? Do you want to see all new girls, or do you want to see the OGs come back, or do you want to see a mix? Do you want to see new girls and OGs? How do you feel about this? Do you feel like this new show, this new Bad Girls Club coming out, is going to compete and be a competition for the Zeus Network and the Baddies brand? Do you think it's gonna compete with Natalie's brand? Like, let me know. I want to hear from you guys. I'm excited. Who do you guys want to see come back? If they do bring OGs back, what network do you want to see the show come on? Do you want it to go back onto a cable network, or do you want it to be on streaming? I think it would be awesome if it went like to Netflix or something, you know? Like, I want it to come back, and I want it to be huge, and I want the show to do great, and I want the girls to be successful. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be interesting. I've been creeping around on Natalie's page trying to see if she's had any response to this. I haven't seen anything from her. I haven't seen any responses, replies, comments, concerns. But I would be curious to know what Natalie thought about this. I can already tell you she's probably going to be like, oh, it's fine, I don't care, we're doing baddies now. Bunim Murray can do. I have a feeling she's gonna be like that. But at the end of the day, if I created a show off of another network and this other network was coming back with said show, I'd be a little shook. I'd be a little bit shook. Because if Bad Girls Club comes back, Deuces Baddies, I'm back. It's almost like getting back with an ex that you really, really gave a lot of fucks about. And the ex comes back and dicks you down real good. And you go back to him. That's what I'm doing if Bad Girls Club comes back. So that was our breaking news. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you join the conversation. Chime in below. Talk to me now. And let's discuss this new era of BGC. I love y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Damieon After Dark. See ya.